Good morning, everybody. Carlos here, doing my Calvary Run in Pollença, Mallorca. This is our street. This is called Alicante. It's going to be about a 3-kilometer run today, depending on how I come home off the mountain. I'm trusting that I have everything sorted out as best possible. I will be checking shortly.
Time 1 minute. Distance 146.55 meters.
Samantha is with me, but otherwise it's a solo run. I'll be slowing down at the corners to catch my breath and to let you see the beauty of this town. Actually, it's a city. Maybe not quite a city. Norma told me how many people lived here. I think it was something like 14,000.
Workout resume.
I'll have to check on that. I might put an update in the stats, in the description of the details.
Time 2 minutes. Distance 247.58 meters.
Calle Carrer de Jesus. Two advantages of going out this early is that it's cool and it's quiet. I shouldn't have any problems with car noise today. This is going to be a full-time, real-time video podcast. All right, down that way is the town center, and up that way
Time 3 minutes.
are the stairs
Distance 340.94 meters.
to Calvary. There are 377 stairs, and there are cross streets, but these stairs are obviously just for pedestrians, but there are houses to either side, going off to either side.
Auto pause. Workout resume.
It's a bit of a canyon effect here. There'll be stone walls. I'll try and go up the middle of the path so that I have the best chance of catching the GPS. See, that guy would have had to back all the way up to there.
Auto pause.
Up I go. Carrer del Calvary. My heart rate will climb quite high. Yep. I love this place. Yesterday night we went to a nice museum, a free art exhibition inside a desanctified church.
Time 4 minutes. Distance 395.48 meters. Auto pause.
I'm not sure if I have my
Workout
heart
resume.
rate monitor set. Let me just check. I haven't heard a heart rate yet. But I did just hear it click, so we should be okay now. With the heart rate, my first 3 minutes were not recorded. My heart rate wasn't recorded. There's somebody else out and about.
Auto pause.
Up I go. I'll keep quiet for a
Workout
few
resume.
minutes. See, there's another cross street leading to a villa on this side, and that
Auto pause.
side will connect with the switchbacks that I will take coming down, down, down.
Workout resumed.
So my friend Alan has been here for 4 days. I think he has 3 more.
Time 5 minutes. Distance 445.51 meters. Average heart rate 56.
Yeah. The heart rate is now being recorded. This is one of those annoying step distance that means that you're always going to be leading with the same foot. So I'm going to switch feet, so I'm now leading with the right. As I swing around at the pipe cleaners, I'm going to check that I'm rolling.
Auto pause.
I have 7 minutes of video so far. As I try and adjust it for when I'm leaning into the hill. I cinched up the straps as tight as possible
Workout
today, so there would be less
Zone
chance of bounce. The camera bounce. Left, left, left.
Zone 2.
Zone 2, I
Time 6
heard.
minutes. Distance 494.92 meters. Average heart rate 102.
102, it's stabilized the average since the beginning of the recording,
3.
from the beginning of the run.
Zone 2.
Casa Agosto. So I'm not sure how he got here. Oh, he would have driven across here and then
Auto pause. Zone
join the switchbacks on the other side. But for a little while there, he would be kind of like that, tilted, half on one step, half
Zone
on
2.
another step.
3. Workout resumed.
Up I go. I really hope Samantha's not too loud today. So I'm now leading with my right. 1, 2, 3. Right, right,
Time
right.
7 minutes. Distance 543.76 meters. Average heart rate 125. Zone 3.
Another cross street.
Zone 2.
Zone 2. And this is just climbing stairs. See, that's part of the switchback where that bollard is. And that's another way to get your cars up to this level. Now the steps are closer together. I can take them one stride at a time. First time we came up here on day 2, I believe it was. No, day 1 was there was a guitar player up here, a Gypsy King.
Time 8 minutes. Distance
Strumming away.
591.69 meters. Average heart rate 128.
I'm using my jacket in a way to help cushion the camera. The phone, it's cinched up to the bottom of the camera rig as I start my descent. Iglesia del Calvary. There's another view in a minute. The classic lookout balcony that you see in the opening sequence of this video.
Time 9 minutes.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Average heart rate 132.
And this one is 14. Yep. Kind of like the lookout at Mount Douglas. I brought my point and shoot camera, and this is why, so I can take some incidental shots without having to adjust the rig. I have to hold it out of the range of the camera so it doesn't feature too prominently in the video. Let me just remove the strap a little bit.
Zone 1.
And the bare mountains at the back there. And the selfie, the statutory selfie. Hello world. Gotcha. All right. I made a video yesterday which I will use. I will either use it directly as a trailer, or I'll just post a link or stick it on my blog, you know, that kind of thing. So this is station number 11, coming down, down, down. This is a lot easier on my heart.
Average heart rate 123. Zone 1.
That little click, click, click is my zipper, but I decided to let it click. And the switchbacks, the inevitable switchbacks.
Auto pause.
Let me just angle it back a little bit more. There you go.
Zone 0.
I'm now having to dig my heels in a little. So that would be one of the accesses to the villas up there.
Zone 1.
And the mountain directly ahead of us is the
Time 11 minutes. Distance
Maria,
813.96 meters.
the
Average heart rate
Maria's
110.
Peak, where there is a monastery, a defunct monastery, and apparently when there were monks there, it was one of those silent orders
Zone 1.
where you had to, you couldn't disturb the monks. They weren't allowed to speak. So the thing was that you could tap on the window and without speaking they would hand you a beer if they weren't too busy doing what monks do. Now this guy has got a customized number plate. He's from the UK. Those are the
Zone 1.
Spanish number plates, the European number plates, EU
Auto-pause.
number plates. That one is a British post-Brexit number plate.
Workout resume.
And these terraces
Zone 0.
with olive trees and
Time
cedars.
12 minutes. Distance 928.32 meters. Average heart rate 119. Zone 1.
As we snake our way down the mountain. Number 5. Nice looking cactus. Those fruits, the fingers on the hand, so to speak, are, when they're ripe, they're red.
Auto pause.
And they're very, very sweet.
Workout resume.
Number V1. So that's 6. This should be V. No. Okay, so that would be 4, because this is 3.
Zone
2. And would you believe it? Number 1. Yep.
Time
That's
13
a
minutes.
pan around.
Distance 1.04 kilometers. Average heart rate 114.
Okay,
Auto pause.
down we go. Into the town.
Workout resume.
The lower we go, the more cars you'll see. And yesterday I went that way, I believe. Today I'm going to go this way. Give you the full meal deal.
Zone 1.
So hopefully it's not pointing directly at the ground. You'll be getting a nice middle distance shot of the mountain. On the opposite side, I guess that would be the Sierra, which in Spanish means the saw. As the sun creeps above the horizon, I take one of my last turns on this particular
Time 14
climb.
minutes. Distance 1.17 kilometers. Average heart rate 118.
I really hope this turns out as well as I want it to. I always want it to turn out well, but sometimes they don't. But what can you do? If life throws lemons at you, you make lemonade. Car. You never get away from these guys. They're too busy doing their thing. Too busy trying not to scratch their precious cars.
Time 15 minutes. Distance 1.33 kilometers. Average heart rate 128.
Okay, so back into the town. Down that way is the Roman bridge. I'll go down to the Roman bridge. And then I will say bye-bye to you. Mainly because the bandwidth at home is somewhat limited. So I don't want it to take forever to upload. We have a day of things to do ahead of us. So we're going to the Port de Pollença later. Refugi Pont Roma, the refuge, the hostel of the Roman bridge is up that way. This is the aforementioned Roman bridge with a barrier to stop the chariots from rattling across the bridge. Keep the Arabs out of the city as they peer over the balustrade of the bridge. This is the running jackal running solo in Pollença, Mallorca, España, saying bye-bye from his midweek show. Bye-bye.
Zone 0. Auto pause.